Welcome back to Department of Collegiate Education. Students, Business Law. You can study the session 11th, under which consideration, meaning, definition, essential. You can remember what is consideration from the subject banking and insurance of second semester. So in this unit you can learn a basic concept and law of the business, and also this session you can judge or of some based on the adequate value, logic or use of the consideration in the contract. Consideration, again know the meaning. Consideration is necessary for the one formation of contract. It means something written. It is the price paid for contract. It must be lawful. A contract without consideration is void. Example: a sale of car. In a contract for sale of a car is consideration for one party, while the price is consideration for the other party. Definition: according to Pollack, consideration is a price for which the promise of a offer is brought and the promise thus given for value is enforceable. According to Blackstone, consideration is the recompense given by the party contracting to the other. It is the price of the promise. So, what are the essential of consideration? So, you can study the one by one. Consideration must move at the desire of the promiser. Second one, consideration may move from the promise or any other person. Consideration must be real, not illusory. Consideration may be past, present or future. Past. It must be lawful. It must not be immoral or opposed to public policy. Consideration must be moved at the desire of the promiser. If it is essential that consideration must move at the desire of the promiser but not at the instance of third party, an act done at the desire of a third person will not constitute a good consideration with the meaning of the section 2 subsection D of the Indian Contract Act 1872. Consideration may move from the promise or any other person. A party who wishes to enforce a contract must be able to show that he himself has furnished consideration for promise of the one other party. In English law, consideration must move from promise only, but in Indian law, it may move from promise to any other person. Consideration must be real, not illusory. Consideration must be real and possible. It must not be illusory or unsubstantial. Consideration may be a past, present or future. The word used in the definition under the section 2 subsection D of the Indian Contract Act clearly state that consideration may be a past, present or future. It must be a lawful. Consideration must not be illegal, it must be a lawful. It must not be immoral or opposite the public policy. Consideration must not be immoral of opposition to public policy. So, student, further you can learn, go through the Google website or internet website, and also you can study the business law B.S. Raman and also business law K. Ramachandra, K. Ashwatappa and Sudarshan Reddy. And also in this session given the multiple choice question. The term consideration in the legal term is defined in, given the four answer, select the correct answer. As a general rule, a agreement made without consideration is, given the four answer, select the best one. Consideration must move at the desire of, given the four answers, select the best one or correct answer. The term consideration is used in the sequence of quid pro quo, which means, given the four answers, select the best one. Consideration is the price for which the promise of the other is bought, and the promise thus given for value is enforceable. This definition is given by, given the four answer and select the best one or correct answer. Which is the following statement is correct? Given the 4-1, select the correct one. Consideration must always be present as past or future. Consideration is not past or future. Consideration is not a valid consideration. Given the two answers, select the best one. A promise to give the car to B provided the fixtures is from garage. The agreement between A and B is, given the four answers, select the correct answer. A promised to obtain the B an employee in the public servant, and B promised to pay fees 5 lakh to A. The agreement is, given the four answers, select the correct answer. Any agreement made with the free consent to which the lawful consideration is inadequate is, given the four answer, give the correct answer. Okay, thank you.